Bells? 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 Where? Bells? Where? What?
Oh, hello.
Hi guys.
Where? Where's Bells? Where?
I don't know. However,
What? What do you mean? You don't know.
well, I haven't seen him. I just got up.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I'm sure they're off murdering some more people, so
Yeah.
we'll stick to that. Hi, by the way, nice to meet you. I'm Eleanor. I don't think we've met yet.
Hello, Eleanor, was that?
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Close enough.
I'm Jaelle.
It's so nice to meet you. Oh, you live with Anna and Bells? Oh, that's so cool.
Um,
Well, kind of.
yeah, yeah.
Bells left.
Uh,
No, Bells didn't leave. Who left? Anna
Bells
left.
Bells
left.
is probably
No, Bells didn't leave.
somewhere.
Bells is probably hanging out off gallivanting with the
I
hunter.
don't think Bells left.
No, I'm just sure she's off gallivanting with the hunter.
Yeah.
I
Well, Hunter's back there. Speaking of being off
Close enough.
gallivanting, we have some things to catch you up on, I think.
yeah, I think I missed a lot. While I was
So I was
sleeping.
right, by the way. Vampires, they're here in Oakhurst.
Vampires.
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah, they're honestly not that bad. I'm sure you'll get along great with them when you meet them.
I can't.
That's funny.
You. What do you guys?
I know, I'm hilarious.
That's. I mean, what are you guys talking about? I mean, I went to. There was nothing going on before I went to sleep, and now you guys are
There
once again.
was. We
I
just
mean,
weren't aware of it.
I'd have. I can't. That's
I mean, I can give
insane.
you the rundown pretty much. There's 4 vampires, and everyone seems to hate them other than a few of us because they've done absolutely nothing wrong. Hint, hint. Anyways, moving on. Bells is now besties with the hunter. Anna's been rode out of town because she was nice to the vampires one time by the hunter. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that happened.
Oh. But Bells isn't home, and I think she'd be home.
I'm not sure where Bells is.
That's not good.
Where do you think these vampires might have done something? I mean,
No.
Only if she went off alone, probably, but
It's always
you
a
think she went
possibility
off
they could
alone?
strike.
She was
Well-
going off alone a lot last time I'd seen chasing after them when they were going for the beacons.
The beacons, the things.
Yeah, I haven't seen many of them actually. I might want to look around and find them.
If you do, I'd love to come along. I've been wanting to see more of
Yeah.
the area, and
Just
I'd
I
rather not
We
face
need-
vampires alone.
I
To be
still
sure.
don't believe you guys. Vampires. Those
you
those
If
are
you'd really-
storybook creatures.
If you'd really
They're-
like to learn the hard way, you can go to the castle, but
Your
I don't
friend
recommend
just
it.
walked.
Also, Bells
Yeah,
is
Bellsie
back.
just Bells just walked. Yeah.
Bells?
My lady.
What? They're talking about monsters. And you say he's working with the hunter now?
I suppose yes.
I mean, I trust you, but the vampires that they're talking about.
It's all real, my lady.
Wow.
And something else occurred while you were away.
Well,
Anathema has left
I think.
our bird, and she spoke of actions at
actions.
Marisport.
Did she mention
Yes,
anyone?
directly. Directly
Yeah.
in front of
They-
almost the whole town.
Did they
Directly
connect to the-
directly accusing me of a certain crime that we did not commit. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course we did
So,
not commit
so
it.
like, but they sent her away. I heard.
More like she left of her own accord, I suppose.
Okay. So they mustn't believe her then. Because they didn't say anything to me.
I feel like they may if we walk out.
Well, she keep lying. She tell them the truth. Or,
I don't know, my lady. I don't know. They're still out here.
Offer their blood.
And it was an effort at all, and it was a
It
complete
doesn't-
accident.
It
And
doesn't.
it wasn't the same vampire that turned them
Will
that
you be
tasted our
quiet?
blood, so we.
For about 5 seconds.
Oh.
It doesn't matter if they forgave the vampire that turns them, because the vampire that turns them didn't. Just drinking some of the blood, apparently, and they got turned. That could have happened to you so easily.
I mean, accidents happen. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I did get turned, because I'm still nice and I still love everyone.
She was murdered. In order to become a vampire, you have to die. Does that?
Well, I didn't die. I'm
not
still here. I mean,
compute?
do I not look human to you? I'd say I look pretty human. I mean, do I look
But
human?
they
Still?
did.
I'd say I look pretty
that
human.
turned
Yeah, I'd say you're pretty human.
Did.
Yeah, I'd say I look pretty human. I mean, Anna doesn't really look human, but she is just albino, so we can't really judge her for that because we love Anna. Overall, I think it's fine because we got our test confirmed that I'm not a sweet blood person. I must be a really like negative blood type. Is that how that works? I don't know if that's how that works. I might have to ask the doctor about that.
They died. They were murdered.
Well, I've seen them walking around and they seem happy as well. And you can be in this town.
What if they died? Wouldn't they like dead?
Yeah, I'd say they'd be pretty dead. I feel like it's not really death, it's like
They
past death.
are dead.
Like, no, I'd say it's like it's like
They
you're
are
back, you're like walking,
corpses.
you're a corpse.
In a.
I think the hunter and Mr. Clavis over there were looking at us through the window. I believe they were looking directly at us and not above or below us.
I mean, they haven't come in the house yet. They don't. Maybe it's okay. Maybe they don't believe.
Well, if they do, they only believe I have committed a crime, my lady. You can remain untouched by these foul allegations. I shall take the fall for it if need be.
I mean, I wouldn't want that to happen to you. And
yes, but is there no other? There is not really any other option.
I guess not.
You are the lady of high standing. I am not.
I feel like I did my standing.
I don't believe so, my lady. You are still the inheritor of your father's legacy, despite your brother's death, are you not now?
I mean, if he's
Tuesday.
give it to me.
Why would he not? He does not know that you were the one who did something. You are his last heir, my lady. You can return home.
Mm, the things the doctors we can't leave, right?
Maybe we can. Those beacons. Maybe they have something to do with leaving.
Maybe we could turn all the beacons blue.
It's
and
worth a try.
we could turn them gold, and then maybe we could leave.
It's
I mean, the
yes,
sooner
yes.
we get out of here, the better. We should. You said you were out with the hunter, right?
I am.
We could the hunter. We could go turn beacons.
We could.
And then we can get out of here before they can figure anything else out. I mean,
We can try.
They barely know us. I think we would be able
Yes,
to
my lady.
get out.
I believe we may be able to get with that.
We wouldn't have any
Where?
silver, would we?
I feel like Anathema may have taken it. I feel like she may have taken it.
I suppose I'll be fine.
I have some in my inventory though, so. What do you need?
It's just armor. If there are things that are speaking of it, true. I think it'd be blessed if we were at least.
They are, my lady. They are true.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's good to know that she didn't take everything.
It's night.
What happened? Why did she? How'd she?
When those creatures of the night were revealed to us, I went to the castle, and from afar I saw Anathema with Hilda and Soren, and another person who I'm not willing to disclose at this moment because I'm not sure. And I came back to the town, and I was in a panic, and I took Lady Anathema's name off the front of the house because I thought she was a vampire. You know, like.
Yeah, a monster.
And turns out she wasn't, as I was told by the person you have not yet met, Eleanor. She
met for
okay. She said that Lady Anathema is not a vampire, and I told her that she could tell Lady Anathema to put her name back on the house, and she didn't. And then myself and Lady Anathema had a colourful conversation.
I see.
And she stormed away and left to the castle to be with the vampires or revenants, as they are so called.
I do hope. I mean, yeah, they sound a lot like revenants, waking from the dead as they were talking.
Yes. Why are they standing inside of house?
Maybe you can talk to us. No, we could. I think we should deny as much as possible.
Yes, indeed. Okay, shall we? Yes. Okay.
Be a positive person, and you won't care about it all.
Oh my god!
I think we'd like to join you guys in helping with turning the beacons.
That would be lovely, given that they appear to make us stronger.
Yeah, I'm going to be completely honest. I still don't really understand the beacon side of things, and I'd really like to find out more about them. But if it's going to cause anyone harm, like the vampires harm, then I'd like to disagree and not take part. But also, if they help me, feel a lot better, then I'd also love to do that.
You're on vampires.
I can see the particle.
No, I'm not. What?
Did you not? Sorry, you
sympathize with them.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt anyone. If anyone gets harmed, then that is a slight problem. The only people I will harm is if they don't pay taxes, and so far the vampires have all agreed that they will pay their taxes and help me with my tax collection, so I cannot harm them. Whereas you guys haven't said anything about that. The only person in town that has said they'll help me with paying their taxes is the doctor. And that was because we made an agreement to chop my leg off.
That's very rash. I don't think you're going for these monsters. You can't charge monsters taxes.
They've already agreed that they'll pay their taxes and help me get payment from other people who do not pay their taxes.
I'm sure we could help with that.
Yeah, anyway, sorry.
How do you
I
pay
mean, if you're willing to
taxes?
help. Well, I usually show up to people's doors at 5 a.m. in the morning, but there's been a few times where I've had to stop people in the middle of alleyways around midnight because they've been avoiding me all day.
That's interesting. Maybe we should. I think it's most important. Maybe the beacons don't hurt the vampires. Maybe we'll be okay.
Yeah, as long as they don't hurt them, I'm down to come along and help out.
Yeah,
But it's okay for the vampires to hurt the humans?
I never said that, actually. I said that I want everyone to be not unharmed.
Have the vampires hurt anyone? I mean, they're monsters.
They attacked the people in town.
They did attack
Oh.
us.
I mean, you say about them being monsters, but you are currently having a girl hide behind you who has murdered someone.
What?
I mean,
Not that I should be telling
what?
people that, but
No,
There's no murder. There's no. To believe someone who's alive, there's something else. It's interesting.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, if anyone had seen the wanted posters up all around their towns, me and Anna found a lot of them. I can't read. Anna pretty much told me what they said.
And
It was from
Wanted
whatever
posters,
town.
didn't lie.
Anna would never lie to me, so I
mean,
trust Anna more than I trust anyone in this town. She tells the truth and the utmost truth, and even so, she doesn't talk a lot because, she can never get a word in with me. She never lies. Hi. Didn't see you arrive. Hi, Locke.
Good day.
I don't know what to say, but we left much before anything crazy happened. I assure you.
That's not what I heard.
It's not.
No, I heard that you guys came in here with blood on your clothes and that your
I
time
cut
of leaving.
myself. I simply cut myself in the woods. My legs have cuts on them. If you would like
And
to
when
see.
she was confronted about that, she ran into her house and hid away from everyone for about
Anyone would
the
be
rest of the day. This is the first time I've seen her since.
Anyone would be offended if you accuse them of such foul
Hey,
allegations.
I didn't accuse you of anything. I'm just saying what I heard.
I feel like you're pretty accusatory. I mean, you did say she murdered
No, I just tend
someone.
to rant about no. I'm just saying that I heard you murdered someone. I mean, all I'm saying is that you can't accuse me of being friends with monsters. If let's say she did murder someone, then you're friends with a monster.
Soren was murdered, and you don't seem to have the same moral objections.
I had the same moral of objections until Soren told me that they forgave the vampires and I have no problem with it.
And forgiving them, that's enough.
Yeah.
I mean, they could easily coast into saying that they're fine with it. I mean, anyone could lie.
There's rumors that vampires can control minds. I suppose they
Yeah, in
The
the
more
books.
powerful ones may have the capability to. It's an uncommon ability.
Oh,
To become a thrall.
Even if they're not literally mind controlled, it's so easy for them to have been manipulated.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I'm not.
Who the hell is that?
I'm not harming anyone. I'm just here to get out of this town. I really need to get on my way. High spoon. Oh my god, people just keep appearing.
Wait, who's hurting? Who's
Someone
that?
else is here?
He said don't
Two
move.
How did they?
Oh my god, a new person. Hi, I'm
Hi,
Eleanor.
very
Nice to
hi,
meet you.
Very nice to meet you. I'm Isaac
Hi.
Anderson. Nice to meet you. Oh, very funny, interesting.
Normally I can get a word in by now.
Normally you can get. I'm sorry, I'm a bit of a talkative person myself. I'd have to let you know. It's very interesting. I like meeting new people. Hello.
friend
I'm going to assume by the point by the cross. I'm going to.
Yes.
Sorry.
Are they okay?
I'm going to assume by the crossbow pointed at us that this is a bit of a bad time, or you're just a cautious person by nature. I shall
Well,
introduce
No,
myself.
he's
I'm
just a
Isaac
dick.
This
Anderson.
is a bad
I'm-
time. You
Oh,
walked
don't
into
mind
Mr.
her.
Locke.
She can't hurt
Shut up.
anyone.
Okay,
This is
sorry,
a bad
Where'd you
time.
guys come
walked
from?
into this place is full of vampires, and you probably should have left the moment you came in.
That's
Also,
where you're missing the point.
I'm gonna
Allow me to introduce
Hello.
ourselves.
Who is
my
that
name is
guy?
Isaac.
Okay.
Stop
And
it.
she
Okay.
started with the
Who's that
crossbow.
guy?
Oliver, okay, so what part of brandishing a crossbow and telling you not to move makes you think walking is a good idea?
They said
Exactly.
vampires.
Okay, relax for a second, please. Allow me to introduce myself and also this person here. My name is Isaac Anderson. I am a traveling surgeon, man of science, doctor, and all-around academic. This is my assistant slash friend, Oliver McOliver over here. He's not looking to versatile aware. We're trying to heal him, and we've been traveling around for Europe and now England for a while, wandering in here, and there's a strange thing that isn't letting us leave. So we figured, might as well find some shelter, settle down, meet some people, not get murdered by vampires, stuff like that.
You came to the wrong place if not being.
Well,
Yeah, we
this is
already
on
have
your
a
list.
doctor.
We do.
We don't
Oh
need another
no,
We have
one.
two.
oh
Well,
no,
we have
we have.
two though.
Oh
isn't
no,
one
we
enough?
don't. We
The
have too
other's a
many
faith
doctors. We
healer.
have too
They're
many people that
faith
know how to
healer.
heal people. Ah, shucks, we have too many people that know how to stitch limbs back together, things like that.
That's exactly right. Too many. So
Ah,
honestly,
what's the
you might
problem?
just want to make a house in the woods out there.
I
You
think
know what? You know what?
Women
You guys are all
don't
for like,
He's
hey, we want to
perfectly-
save the
Yeah.
humans, but the
perfectly
second that the
welcome
one
in
human
town.
comes
What had
along that's
happened,
perfectly
they're
fine, then
dealing
you
with
want to
that.
run them out.
Welcome in
Is that
town.
fascination? Is that,
No, I'm saying
understand
I
the
know
that
it
opposite,
is-
not you, mate.
Oh my
I-
god.
Not you.
I'm sorry.
I'm still getting things out of it, but
Okay.
it wouldn't be a bad idea. It
I would
makes me
make
uncomfortable
candles
even
if
to
actually
kind of go
wouldn't.
in it too much.
It's a
I
slight
don't mind
problem
if-
Infected with the
candles in
plague.
woods.
Okay.
I don't
But
mind
the
if the
fact-
other
I'm
person
hoping
stays.
it's
We just
not
don't need another doctor.
anything outside of
We
his
don't
Oh,
need
room,
there's
but
Eleanor.
Okay, well,
Don't speak about the
the
doctor
faith
in this
healer's
out of
here
here.
today.
Nice.
Good to know.
I would make
I
another
know it
cabinet
doesn't
of
mean
wood,
much, but
might
I'm never one
probably
for
be
baseless
exactly-
accusations, so
Yeah,
Oh,
whatever
Thank you.
Eleanor was
Thank you.
saying.
Thank you.
Very much.
Sorry, I didn't
appreciated.
hear a single word. There was a lot of
I
people
mean,
talking.
we're out there with monsters
Yeah,
attacking
there's-
us, and they're
there's a
surprised
few.
that there was blood.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
I mean-
I simply cut my leg in a valley when we were on our way.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot.
Really? That's not what
Sorry,
I
are we
heard.
allowed to move, sir?
That's what happened.
You're fine.
There's
We're
many
not-
Right.
reasons for
Perfect.
something
Oh,
like
thank
that
you.
to
Nice to
happen
meet
that
you.
are completely innocent.
Sure.
Let's focus on the people who've
Yeah, I
actually
think we
hurt
can move for
people, not rumors.
I think that's a great idea.
Who's? Well, yeah, I mean, we can focus on them. Who's hurt someone?
I mean,
Mhm.
Hilda.
That's
Soren.
true. She did hurt that other one.
Is Hilda the one of those
Yeah.
vampires?
Hilda and Soren, they're at the castle.
Soren
Oh.
said that they had, I think the term was turned or bitten by Hilda. I'll admit I've never been too familiar with the mythology.
Sounds-
Turned is a good
Sounds a
term for
lot
it.
like the books I've read.
Yes, my lady, I thought of that. I think.
Well, what should we do about that then?
We were talking about the beacons and maybe trying to turn them to our side, or at least make them so they're not terrifying. Because we think that we might be able to leave if we do that, or at least that's the
You-
theory.
You think if we turn the beacons to our side, we might be able to leave?
I mean, if
what
they make us
else?
stronger, then maybe they can do
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
Then I say, why are we sitting around here? We should go. We should try.
Okay, let's go.
Right.
Yeah, that would work.
Right, perfect. Let's go. I
Yep.
mean, we're wasting daylight.
Yes.
Now, are we really leaving the one person we know who knows how to fight vampires alone with someone who may be a vampire?
Maybe a vampire.
What?
I told you this. That's what a
Um,
spoon.
Spoon?
Yeah.
Why
at
are
the
we allowing
castle.
them to be?
Well, because I'm not
Oh.
sure yet.
I mean,
was
I'm
like-
sure they can
it was
defend
like-
themselves. They
I
seem
saw
to be
them at the
competent.
castle with the vampires after they attacked the town, but I also saw Anathema there, and I was wrong about Anathema, so I thought maybe I was wrong about Spoon, but I'm still not sure.
If I'm not.
Hmm.
Has the hunter been warned about
The hunter
what
knows,
Spoon
I
may
think.
be?
I don't know if she
Then-
remembers.
It'll be much easier for them to stay on their guard, and I
Okay.
highly doubt they would forget.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's 3 even against 1. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, I do not want to go over there.
Vampires, from my knowledge, are predators firmly, but they are smart. I would doubt they would make a foolhardy move with such a large group.
I'm sorry for dapping you. It's just a hard thing to believe.
Everyone's doubted me so far, but it's a necessary warning.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
At least,
you're right. I didn't mean that meanly.
I think I probably wanted myself to be incorrect more than anyone else in the town did.
Okay. Well, this is one they have, so it's good to do this one.
I don't like it.
It makes me feel weak.
Yeah, and sickly. It doesn't look fun. What do you think we're gonna do with the vampires? They gonna hurt us all?
What's your
Probably.
opinion?
I think they'll try.
What experience do you have with, like, have you met some? Did you
Yes,
read
you
about
have.
before
I grew up in a very small town that had an infestation, I shall say. A powerful vampire lying in wait, manipulating the community, and taking his victims slowly.
Sounds
Hunting.
a lot like what they've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
But you had that conversation with Hilda, did you not? That I was there for.
Remind me?
You were at the castle and you were having a whole
Oh.
conversation.
Yes, that. I revealed more information to her than I probably might
Yes,
have
you did.
if
I was standing right behind a tree listening.
Do you know any other victims other than the one?
There's
are there not more?
There's the castle, but that's where they are, and then there's one all the way back there at the dead wood.
Really?
There's one in the
seen
very
that
back
one.
corner. Do you want to go to it?
I think
Let's.
There's a crypt over there if we want to go to it.
Yeah, we should head
It's
that
worth
way.
a try.
A good stop to make.
It's here. Turn undead. You die temporarily for the duration of this ability. Undead mobs see you as one of their own and do not attack you. My lady.
Huh.
Perhaps you should
I don't
use that
want
one.
to die.
That
Well,
doesn't sound particularly pleasant.
But mobs will no longer attack you.
Is it just...
It'll protect me.
I'm quite worried that they have not yet made it to...
Yeah,
I'm
we
very
should
worried they have
look.
not yet made... We should go. We should
try to
to
find
the
them.
lake, yes.
I thought we could.
The fact that they have not yet got to there or even turned it at all is...
The fact that we know about their existence, it makes me a little more concerned that they might try such a bold move as killing all the livestock.
You know, I believe they may have got lost.
Yeah.
Because I do not see them at all. They are not here.
Yeah.
We should turn this beacon.
Oh, maybe they left because this beacon is already turned. This beacon is already done. I saw it from atop the hill. Maybe that's why they're not here. But the next closest one is the obelisk, and they would have already got to the obelisk by now.
We can head there. Maybe. I hope nothing bad's happened. But that
I'm going
seems
to
to be
keep
like
this
things
much.
jumping.
Yes, I believe we should go to the obelisk.
Yeah, we should head that way.
This way.
And we can also.
On the scale.
I remember there being a crypt up here. Maybe we could
Sorry,
check it out.
I'm coming.
It's all the way that way though.
Is it not? I thought it was pretty close.
No,
my directions.
not really. I've been to it. This is over that way.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Not very good directions.
I am the one who does the directions, my lady. As always.
I mean,
you did always get lost. You did always get lost when you left the mansion, my lady.
Yeah, it's in.
I believe once you ended up in the slums somehow. I do not know how you did that.
I believe I got distracted.
And just walked.
Yeah.
Yes. I believe they would have got there already if they had gone there.
Maybe they went.
From my understanding, the way the beacons feel when they turn is delayed.
Yes, but you would think that after us going to the crypt and then going all the way back to town and then back to the lake, that they would have made it. If they are not here, then I do not know where they are.
Yeah.
And it opens up to the fear of foul play.
Yes.
Foul play.
If they were purposely pulled to the wrong direction. They're not here.
But we
not
may
here.
be able to turn this beacon in our favor.
Is this beacon already? No, this is one of theirs. This is one of their beacons. We can change theirs. They may be angry, but we can change it.
Angry.
Yes, but
Our
that isn't.
actions may spur them, but it provides a
But it
great
makes us
service to
stronger.
us.
Yes, my garlic has worn off. Yeah. Should we continue or should we head back to town and try find them?
It may be worth it now that. Well, if we're already in the dead woods.
There's the one on top of the beat. I feel like we have that one. I think we have all but one.
Yeah, we are pretty powerful right now. I feel
Oh look, another one another heart just appeared. I think.
Yeah,
because now we have.
Do you think they're? Yeah. Do you think they've started to neutralize them?
Maybe.
I think they got very lost.
I do think they got
but
lost.
okay, but if you press. Okay, but if. I use the beacon status.
Yes, they found it. Oh, they were at castle. They went to the castle. They're going to be very angry. They're going to be very angry.
We should head back. We need to.
Yes, we should return to. We should return to
strengthen numbers.
I haven't yet seen a bat, but apparently the hunter and you saw one.
Yes.
Last time. I have not yet seen that they can do that.
It was perched on the hunter's tower, just watching us.
I'm wrong. I did see one. When Anathema accused me of such vile actions, there was two on the roof of our house, my lady.
Just sitting there?
Were they?
Oh, it's full of
they're weird.
No, they were moving very weirdly. They were moving very weirdly.
If they were very still, then there's a high chance that they weren't.
They were literally just sitting on the roof, just not doing anything, looking at the commotion.
Oh, yes, then those would have been. Those would have been vampires.
They can watch whatever we do.
Yes. I do not know the extent of their abilities at all. So
it's a wide extent that you can know for sure.
How did they get to that means no vampires were at the castle when they sanctified the beacons, so where are they?
Where were they?
Yeah, where were they? Because Anathema is there too. She, I think, was living there because of the miscommunication.
Maybe we should try to talk to her?
I don't know if she's up to talk to me. My lady, maybe you'd speak to her. She would, I believe. She would not talk to me.
It's weird to just throw around accusations based off of
Yes,
nothing.
very wild accusations that are entirely unfounded. Highly unfounded.
Of course.
I did no such thing. There's not been anyone here the 2 nights we've been here. We have come here every night, and no one is here.
Is it worth it, perhaps, to check?
Maybe
There they are.
Right, someone's here.
We think we got the last one. We're gonna see if we can get
Yes.
out. We're gonna see.
Oh, okay. Alright.
House? Where?
I cannot.
What?
I cannot. Cannot. Not hope for nothing.
We can get rid of them. We can get out of here. We can get out of here. We
must
can
at
get
least
out.
try.
Because
We just need to put these monsters into the graves that they should already be in.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd be doing their bodies a service.
I'm going to ask them a question quickly.
They've been reanimated. They can't be the real them.
No. By no means are they human in any way. Not anymore.
It's just I only know them as monsters. And as much as I don't want to hurt anyone, it's us and them. We make it out alive. We just
Jaelle. It's always us or them. It doesn't. In Oakhurst, it's more literal. Oh gosh, did you feel that?
Yeah.
Yes. In Oakhurst, it's more literal. We get out as humans, or they get out. But no matter where you go, if there are vampires, then it's always us versus them because they see us as prey. They are predators. They are monsters. They stalk the night and wait.
Yeah. I mean, it's obvious we were all brought here for a reason, and I think that might have been obviously to get rid of them.
To end this evil.
And
once and for all.
Don't know why I was for this task, but I'm sure that I'll do it.
Yeah. This is. Call it divine will or call it a curse upon this land. Call it whatever you like. We're here. And now we have to fight.
It's
the only option.
Fighter.
You don't have to be.
Maybe
all you have to do is stand up.
Maybe this is my way to redeem myself, to repent that I've done. What? That doesn't feel like something maybe we should go.
Doesn't feel good.
No.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
We can't get out.
Yes.
I think we were brought here to. I feel like we came for a reason, and I think that reason might be to get rid of the vampires here.
Maybe.
I don't think we'll be allowed to leave until we've done that.
And that's what we have.
It's unfavorable, but if we must, we must.
I mean,
we'll be protecting people.
The longer we wait, the more it'll spread. The
It's
more
a
people.
sickness.
Oh. Yes. Oh. Yes. Okay. Well,
Oh, hello.
What happened at the castle?
I hate
Is
that thing.
everyone okay?
I was told to follow the
Okay,
man.
am I?
The man told me to. Man?
What? The hunter?
The hunter
It's-
told
Oh,
me
the hunter's a
to
woman.
go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is she
Shit.
alright?
Yes. Is she fine? Where
I
was
was
she?
told to go back here.
Then
No,
we should
I-
go? We'll
Where
go.
did you come from?
Oh, whoops, sorry. Castle ruins.
Bro,
Place.
Maybe we should head to the castle.
Where are they going?
Okay. I think they're going to the castle.
Where is Isaac?
He's talking with them.
Where is Isaac?
He's talking with them.
The
Some
vampires.
some sort of strategic attempt. Getting on theirs. Either that or he's lying to me.
Well, there's only one way to find out. I'm going to listen.
I suppose I'll join you in safety in numbers again. And we should.
Is he at the castle, I assume?
I think so. Well.
I'm just. Hi. How are you?
I'm alright.
There's one thing that was that. So,
You weren't there, but I moved out of the town.
You-
There was a lot that happened.
Yeah.
yeah, well, some things that make sense
It's-
to me. I suppose. We should talk about.
While nothing has really happened, I feel a lot more comfortable with people who actually treat me nice and respect me. So I've decided to be closer
I
to
think
them.
you've misspoken. I don't think you can confront people.
They have done nothing to prove to us that they are not nice.
If they
that
don't die, we don't leave.
How do you know that?
With the beacons, we turned them all, and then we went to the border, and we were still stuck. Is that not enough for you? They attacked me. I'm bleeding because of them.
Provoked.
I did nothing.
You literally called us not people.
Is that not the truth? Are you not monsters now? Do you not what you drink?
That's
blood?
not.
You hurt people.
What?
You've
Okay.
been hurt.
Jaelle, let me ask you this. Before you found out that they were actually them, okay, before you found out that these two were actually vampires, did they do anything to you to make you think that they are monsters, that they are not good people?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
you were
I
killed,
came-
Not. Did you not? Is that not how a vampire is made?
I'm not sure how it works, but I did not die. I just got
Yeah,
bitten.
That's how vampires are made.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry, wrong button.
That's what I've heard.
I'm not sure myself. Hilda doesn't even consider that themselves. I don't know if they're up there, actually.
Doesn't consider themselves what? It doesn't
Like,
matter what they
consider themselves as dead. Also, your maid is over there hiding behind a tree, and they are not sneaky at all.
Not at all. I saw them walk up and then go into hiding.
Yeah. You should probably teach them those skills, because last week I saw them watching over a conversation. So
I think you should learn. Why would I want to teach my maid? I have not touched you, and
You have
me.
you have been disrespectful to me, as even though I've tried my hardest to show respect towards you. I protected your maid from the hunter.
That's before
First week.
you were a monster.
Bells.
It doesn't
That's
work
not
like that.
Not how.
It
Bells-
works.
Okay. Bells went from being accused to then seeing me with them and immediately believing that I wasn't good anymore.
Yeah, and Bells came up to me and asked, "Is Anathema a vampire?" No.
You've
Even the hunter.
You're essentially one.
Oh, okay, now that's crazy.
Can we? Okay.
I'm not even gonna.
You accused without any evidence.
I accused?
Did you not?
I accused Bells? I accused Bells of something. First of all, I did not want to do it in front of people. I was told to do it right then and there. Second of all,
you were told by who?
Well, that's a different story. I was asking to go into a private area, and when I said that, one of my dear friends said, "No, let's just do it here." So I said it. Bells confirmed it when she slammed a door on me and ran away.
She was scared. Just accused her of something she didn't do.
I accused her because, first of all, I have, sure, it isn't good evidence, but I have this newspaper. This newspaper just informs me there's an entire article on the death of a nobleman from your town. You are a noble person. I put those pieces together and thought, that's a little weird. So when I brought that up and I said, hey, you have blood on your clothes, and that's too much blood for a little cut like you guys were saying, and I put those pieces together, she slammed a door in my face. So that confirmed it to me.
Bells protected me, and I will protect her back. You have no evidence. Just slamming doors means nothing. But yeah, say as you wish. No one.
Yeah, you say that slamming a door means nothing. What I think means nothing is the stories people have made up about vampires and decided that that's the entire story. You can't take storybook information and believe that that's actually reality. You can't. Hi, Eleanor.
Hi, I was just gonna let you guys continue the conversation. I was tempted to interrupt, but hi guys.
I was coming to find you anyways.
I've been looking for you for so long.
I've been looking for you.
Don't even get me started. I have asked like 5 different people whereabouts you are, and everyone had seen you but didn't know where you were anymore. And I was like, what is going on?
I do want to talk to you in private after, if that's okay.
Yeah, of course. I'll leave you two to talk and just come get me. I'll be over here.
Okay. I am tired of people judging people off of storybooks. My entire life I was judged and I was told that I was a vampire, or that I probably was, or that I was a monster, or anything like that because of the way that I look. No matter how often I explained it to people, they took it and they ran with it. The only person that respected me was Eleanor. The only person. And then I came to this town and most people were really nice. The hunter accused me of being a vampire, and then the hunter accused Bells of being a vampire. Just because. And now when it comes out that they actually exist, that first of all, they had done nothing to us to make us suspect them.
Was I not just attacked? Was I not just shot at? I
first of all,
used nothing but words. And
I am friends with them. I have become friends with them.
You've chosen pretty awful friends.
Well, the friends that I did choose kicked me out of a house because I was talking to them. So,
House was scared.
so she can come talk to me about it. She can come talk to me about it if she's scared. She doesn't have to take my name off a sign and kick me out of my house. You guys invited me to that house, yes, and I appreciate that every day. And there will never, ever be a day where I come to fully hate you, because you guys did show me immense kindness. But since then, it has been nothing but blatant disrespect to me and the people that have been the nicest to me. So now I have decided to leave that town. I've left that town for good reasons. Okay?
Yeah.
And now you guys are here. You are disrespecting the people that, again, I find to be the nicest people so far. Okay? You guys are disrespecting them. So when you were shot at, that was accounted for. You have been blatantly disrespectful throughout this entire conversation. And I'm sorry, but I only came this way to go and find Eleanor. I have found Eleanor, and that's I'm done.
Well, don't come crying to us. Okay.
Well, if I'm dead, then I can't really come crying to you, can I?
Well, then she fine.
Well, thank you for your worry. I'm done. Is Eleanor still over there? Sorry, that.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, I got shot at multiple times.
Here,
Oh,
arm yourself.
thank you so much. I was shot. Oh, he's okay. He's
Here.
Oh, I appreciate it. You. Who picked up the bow? He just.
You will never catch
She
me
just
alive.
dropped
Oh,
for
wait.
me. They talk a lot.
Bitch. They talk a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
They certainly do. They certainly do.
Yeah.
Can't confirm.
Oliver, how are you doing?
No,
Have you been making new friends?
I don't know these people.
Yeah, that's why they're new friends.
Oh god. I fear this is not the time for introductions.
Yeah, it is very dark and
And-
nighttime-ish, and everyone's going to die. La 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 la.
Yeah.
What happened?
I suppose we could return to camp. Oh yeah, those pillars. That doesn't sound. Can someone actually explain that to me? Because I've always got the sense of coming dread as if everyone's going to burn in hell. Not that hell exists.
What?
The beacons?
Yes, beacons. That's the word. Gee, oh, God. And here I am calling myself educated.
We
Bellsie.
don't really know.
Everyone's been saying that recently.
Another anomaly for you to find just fascinating, isn't it?
Oh, and I am, because I'm going to be entirely honest. How the hell does a big block of glass give you a regenerative effect?
Anyway.
Probably not.
I just wanted to ensure that you were safe.
I'm safe.
Safety is
Besides-
relative.
Safety is very important. Safety first and all that.
Hello.
Aye.
So I try to get in town as quickly as possible.
Yeah. How did your guys' expedition go? Yeah, we went to the
Very fighty.
the one where
There was a fight?
Yeah, but mostly with the hunter over here. But I mean, is that to be expected or not?
Wait, where was there a fight?
Yeah.
It's very interesting people. We ran into Eleanor again. Always love a chatterbox.
Hello.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Fine.
Soren, told me that he's been sneaking
go to
in
my
the bushes.
I'm just voicing
And
my
I'm
thoughts.
also entitled to be a bitch about it to you because I.
Exactly, and that's why I believe free will is a beautiful thing. And that's the reason why I don't like the whole vampire thing. It seems to impinge on the free will part of it, which I find completely morally abhorrent. What's the only things I find morally abhorrent, to be entirely honest? The rest of them, they sort of,
So
not so much.
your little Oliver who follows you around is following you around of his own free will.
Yeah, it's amazing. Also, seriously,
I'm just as surprised as you are.
I'm astonished. I mean, I suppose if
Hello.
if it wasn't for me, he would be very dead.
Oh,
Might I talk to you for a
If
minute?
I had a nickel for every time an ice pick was lodged in that man's brain, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
oh my god!
I was saying
Oh.
if I had a silver piece for every time an ice pick was lodged in Oliver's brain, I'd have 2 nickels, pennies, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Where are you going?
Do you have any? Do we have any plans? My only plan was didn't work. I need to do something before more people are turned into monsters.
Beacons are part of what's binding us here.
Yeah, but
When we turn them, they're blessed with a holy power. When the vampires turn them, it's something much darker.
Yeah.
We need to eradicate the darkness to leave, which means we need to kill them while they're weak.
So get the beacons again.
And drive a stake through their heart.
Is it a tried and true method? Do you know that the stake would work?
When they're in a weakened state like this, yes.
Okay, we get stakes and get rid of the monsters, and then we're free.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm just.
What changed?
Worried. What changed? What do you mean?
What was your plan before?
Put all the beacons. It didn't work. I didn't come here expecting monsters. It even. You know, I was here for a reason. Came here for a reason. And I think my reason is to get rid of these monsters. And I'm saying I'm sure you're so similar.
They are.
I'm not so sure about you, Skye. Right.
Plan to just keep living.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I like it here, so I think I'll just enjoy this place for a little bit longer.
Yeah, you don't have to stay. It's once we're free to leave. You're free to stay. You don't have to leave.
Okay. If you want, I can try and make that happen for you.
You're gonna make it happen.
I mean, I don't want to kill anyone.
You may have to.
I mean, anyone, if you're considering
Okay, but like,
vampires.
it's up for debate. But if they come for me first, it's self-defense, so.
Okay. I'm sure they will.
You're Belle's mistress, correct? I'm not very good with remembering who's who.
Bell's is my maid.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
excuse us for a moment, please.
No problem.
Hello.
Okay.
Bellsie told me.
What you want?
I know.
You know.
I don't know everything, but I know of what may have happened.
What did Bellsie tell you?
Not much. Just that there's a man who is dead. A man who deserved it.
That's my brother. Yeah. Bellsie did nothing. I didn't know she would do this. She doesn't do what happened. I'm not sure she told you, but she's innocent. I swear. I swear. She's just protecting me.
Well, I walked you out here to be completely honest, and I guess I will tell you what Bellsie told me.
Okay.
From what I can recall, she informed me that she didn't tell me that it was your brother, nor was it the mayor, just a very important man who was cruel and vindictive and, well, a monster, had stolen something. Whether it was an object or just some vague thing was not said, but you retaliated in some way, which resulted in him dying.
Right. It is. Yeah. I didn't mean to. I really. I. Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. This is an old scar.
Lord. I'll stay.
When I was young, this was several years. When I was young, our town was struggling, barely getting by from harvest to harvest. Through each season, our numbers grew less. Until someone came. Someone who helped us thrive several years. My father was able to teach me ways to defend myself and grow crops and cultivate until they revealed what they truly were. They began to slaughter everyone in my village. My father died trying to kill them. They were only stopped when I picked up his crossbow and I put an arrow in its heart.
I'm really sorry.
Don't be.
No.
Don't be. I keep this very close as a reminder of why I'm here, of why I travel, and why I kill. Because there are monsters that lurk among us, and they must be be eradicated. By the way, my name is Cecilia.
Cecilia?
Cecilia Stan.
Do you want the others to know?
They can know.
Thank you for being truthful with me, Cecilia. I know we've had our differences.
Yes. Thank you.
Well, I can tell the times when there's like.
I won't. I won't.
Thank you.
It's weird hearing other people say my name.
Yeah.
The last person to call me by my name was my father.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yes, that is true.
We could confront did you guys hear that? We could confront them.
Yeah. The witch.
Confront who?
I know where that is.
The witch.
Come on.
Maybe we'll like catch them leading or something.
Maybe. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Another big. These lands are not safe. So many sinkholes.
There's some bats.
They destroyed a part of the stair up.
Do you wanna? Who was it?
I didn't see. They destroyed the stair up. I didn't get a look
Well,
at
they
them
do what they
before
say
they
in the
ran. Turned into bats.
And the thing is, the hygienic, they are so terribly unhygienic. Like,
Bats?
that's my theory. No, well, yes, the bats probably too, but corpse pits. Like, seriously, who thinks, let's do this? Okay, so, yeah, have you never seen the corpse pit?
I wouldn't recommend.
Yes, I do
They're
not
a horrid sight.
understand. Yeah, no, they're not great.
I wouldn't be surprised
They
if you
smell
were
really
previously a
bad.
wolf. Yeah,
Why do they? But why do they just keep all the bones in a hole?
Yeah,
It
so
doesn't
my
make
it's because it's because they're uneducated, which isn't it? Of course, it's not. The problem is they're uneducated, but they're also willingly ignorant, which I find abhorrent, and that's what I really dislike. I don't care if someone's dumb; that's not their fault. I don't care if someone's ignorant; that's not their fault. But if they're willingly ignorant, that's where I draw problems. For the church, the Catholic Church.
No.
I suppose there isn't another type of church, is there? Oh no, I don't have. Oh, sorry. I don't have a problem with certain people from the church. The organization as a whole, I have issues with. Yeah, well, when they try. Well, sorry. In fairness, now, when someone tries to burn you at the stake, you're not too fond of the rest of the people.
Yes, I do not understand why they do not eat the bones or use them.
I think that would make you very sick if you ate the bones.
Yeah, that would actually be worse than the corpse pits.
Oh.
And that's saying something, because corpse pits are bad.
They did fly.
God, I swear. I hope all of our houses died or something. That would be so irritating. Hazard, yes. I don't want him to die. He's very
Aren't
good.
you supposed to be traveling companions or something?
He's the finest gravedigger I know. He's the only actually, no, I know a lot of gravediggers. He's the finest gravedigger I've known.
Did you just say Oliver was a gravedigger?
Yeah, he's good at it.
Why do you need someone to dig your graves if you're a doctor?
He seems to be in very poor health, but considering the fact that you're a doctor.
He has what I would consider enjoys a rude good
That's one!
That
we're here.
Flying very erratically.
Yeah.
It stopped.
Might I say, my good sir, I am
there
absolutely. I love your professional enthusiasm.
Which one are you?
Hello.
Hello.
What's your favorite type of rice to count?
Wait, throw down seeds.
You're not going to.
Hey, is this better work? Or... Nah, it doesn't work like that, I suppose. Actually, no. Maybe a different time.
Tell the seeds.
Hello. You're really doing a bad job at this.
Or are you here to distract us?
Oh,
That's better.
it's this one. Oh,
Hmm.
you know, the complexion.
Oh, thanks.
Where the hell is Eleanor?
Eat it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Eat it?
You should eat it.
Okay.
Just eat it.
Eat it. Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for them to explode.
How you feeling?
Let's
Earthy.
recklessly wander off into the wilderness
Pretty
and see
earthy.
if we're going to die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what
Classic taste of garlic.
Bit dizzy. Bit sick.
No. I haven't even tried either of these soups yet.
Well, I wasn't asking about the suit.
Well, I wasn't
Is
guessing.
it supposed to be the garlic?
I mean,
Felt a bit fine. Probably eat another one. Oh, not the soup.
not that'll get you any good.
Wouldn't. I bet it feels real nasty.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
Okay.
who really enjoys eating raw garlic instead of actually cooking it with something?
I mean, you went in for another clove.
Yeah. Like you're
I
trying to
did.
prove something almost.
Yes.
Hmm.
It's like you're
What would I have to
overcompensating in
prove to
front of-
you?
What wouldn't you?
I don't know. I don't have too much to prove, but I feel like you maybe would rather be focused on proving your innocence.
Not in front of you.
Rude? Why not?
You know
I thought we
why.
were having a pleasant time the other day. I checked your neck for the plague, which you didn't have any.
You know why.
Why?
Because you're a vampire.
Oh. Do you think so?
I do. Because I've seen you there multiple times. And
You've
conveniently,
seen
you're always
plenty of people
away.
there.
You're
Yeah,
always
you're
away
always-
when something gets turned. You conveniently reappear.
I just like wandering. It looks like we're gonna be here for a while, so I like getting to know my surroundings. You can only breed cows so many times before you have to wait.
Let me guess, over 100 years or so, huh? Maybe
Breeding
more?
cows?
Yeah.
No, I would say this is my first batch of breeding cows. It wasn't really my job before.
So you've been lying.
Lying about what?
Not surprising.
Lying about what?
There's no one else around. You don't have to lie.
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are.
No. No. I'm not lying.
Then why are you always gone? Why have you not attacked?
And you're always
or-
conveniently at their little meeting table. At
Well,
the
there's
castle.
seats to sit at. It's not like they've done anything.
I think if you're alright, if you're okay with being wrong, then you're okay with being wrong.
I think you should leave.
I mean, does everything really have to be so black and white like that?
I think you should
It's a bit
leave.
rude. I think you don't have the jurisdiction to tell me what to do.
No one has jurisdiction here. That's why everyone can do whatever they want. So I think you should leave.
No, I think I'm gonna stay.
There's two of us. I'm sure.
And?
I do hope that you're not a monster.
I doubt you
But
are.
if you're not,
After how you've been acting, then
How bad are you gonna feel whenever she kills me and I'm dead? And she's hurt an innocent person. Another innocent
you're not
person.
innocent.
you are innocent.
You don't know anything about me.
I think we know enough.
No, I don't think you do. Because if you did, you wouldn't be dead.
Get out of here.
Ooh.
Can't even hit. Go.
weren't welcome here. And I think we need to leave.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we thought.
Exactly.
You've made a mistake.
I don't think we have.
Oh, you have. You've made a big mistake.
I think we've done
Doubt
just
it.
fine. I have no regrets.
You should leave. You know, you're quite
Uh-huh.
vulnerable, being smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think you can aim.
If you keep running.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's done.
What happened?
Spoon's a vampire. Nice little fun fact.
We
They've been at the castle a lot, and I've seen them at the castle so many times, and they've threatened me multiple times.
And we question them, and then they turn into a flurry. It's obvious.
And they take more hits than they're supposed to.
I don't believe the same.
Right.
So there's 4.
For Soren,
Or 3.
Hilda.
Soren, Hilda, Spoon. I don't know if
We know
Anathema is. I swear, I don't know. I hope she isn't.
She's essentially a vampire at this point.
There's 3 that we know, and then I guess Anathema.
Potential.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You seemed kind of close with Spoon. What do you think? Do you know anyone they would hang around with a lot?
Not really. I was really only close to Spoon just due to proximity.
Okay. I just want to make sure you're safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't have one of the
Thank you.
doctors in town getting hurt.
Especially when the other one seems to be out a lot.
The other one, well, Lemon is dealing with the bodies, and the other one that joined recently seems crazy. Like, entirely crazy. And talks a hell of a lot.
Oh my god.
I think they're all at the castle, to be honest, which is really concerning, because they all went that way. I just came from there. Yeah.
Maybe we should tell them of these.
Yeah, okay. Kind of forgot.
I suppose when you literally all you have is plant fiber and 6.
So before everyone just came back, we had a confrontation with a vampire in town, which is turns out Spoon is a vampire, and they turned into a flurry of bats and flew away.
Okay, so if you were surprised by that, despite the fact that they had red eyes,
Well, they had red eyes before. I don't know.
they could have been a lower stage.
Well, Anathema has red eyes, so she wasn't originally.
Okay, there.
I mean, albino. There are people.
Why is there a bat dying? Hello.
What? There are people born with red eyes. It's
I
they
suppose
like
albinism.
pigment.
Yeah,
People
albinism.
don't turn into bats. That's
No.
not something
That's true.
Not
That
a
is
huge
true. I'm just saying
flurry of them.
we shouldn't attack everyone with red eyes.
I wasn't going to do that to begin with. That's why I did attack them.
Where are the others? Are they still at the castle again?
Clinic.
I think it's dangerous there.
It is. Well, I've just had that conversation with Spoon, so I doubt they'll be happy to see us.
Well, I'm not happy to see them.
No. Well, May just came this way, so maybe May is still here. And I haven't seen the hunter in a while.
Yeah, we should give May back. Leave it.
I'll go there.
We can't get out unless they're dead. We know that they're monsters, so why don't we fight them?
Hey, nice little fun fact. I was right. Spoon's a vampire and they exploded into bats in town.
Yeah, I saw them.
I miss everything interesting, it seems.
Well, that's because we confronted them and they lied, so I just swung at them a few times.
Oh.
And they didn't bleed.
Lied to me as well.
Should bleed.
If we are to attack
The
them now,
dark
it's not.
is growing and we need to fight back don't understand how we're not fighting, angry.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm
We
angry.
did.
I'm ready
We
to
did
fight.
that. We attacked them.
Do you want to try?
I don't know
I
if
was
we do
thinking
well, but I
about
do
it.
have holy water.
I mean, we could. I mean, if we go and like talk, we could like intimidate them.
Do we have blocks of silver right now or no?
Do you have any? Do you have stakes too?
I don't have any on right now.
I can make some.
Okay.
Do we need to
Fine.
attack them?
I mean, if we're gonna get out of here.
I guess we are.
If we're gonna get out of here, they have to be gone.
When they're weakened,
And
in the sun.
Try to-
So.
and
This
I
does
know
not
you
seem
live
like
here
a good weapon.
and you want to
Yes,
stay here,
I
but we
do.
don't. Most of us didn't come
No.
here to live here, and now we're trapped.
more today.
Should we just go? Are we gonna go in or are we? What
Yeah,
are we
let's
doing?
go.
I guess we are.
We at least need to talk to them or do something rather than just sit around and wait for
Who
them
do
to
they
fester.
who do they trust here the most?
Not
Wait.
me.
May? River?
Oh, well, they see us now.
I guess.
They see
Yeah, they're
us.
spoon. I guess it's River. River. Yeah. Okay. I'll just make it.
Drop in
Hello,
front with
people
them.
at my bridge.
Your
Hello.
bridge.
What can I do for you all?
I suppose you could die. That'd be nice.
No. No, I don't want to do that.
We
Yeah.
can't leave while there are vampires.
Actually, you're not exactly sure about that.
No,
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Tried.
We are. We
We
tried.
turned every single beacon and tried to leave.
There's a darkness
Brought
binding
back.
us here.
The barrier is still there, and it shall remain there until every moat of darkness is defeated.
Let me ask you this: the creatures that are roaming at night, are those considered dark?
They don't seem
'Cause-
powerful enough to bind us here.
I mean, why don't you try
Well,
killing
they
all of
do some-
those first and seeing if it'll let you go?
We could do that.
Job of slaughtering some multitude of them.
It's you. It's the vampires.
Whenever one of you
You are-
falters or weakens, something changes in the air. Something changes with the power that binds us here. The darkness weakens, and the light grows. You need to die for us to leave.
Do you really think that would save you? What if you're wrong and then you're stuck here?
How you
Then you don't
fight
even
when
have
we're
anybody.
wrong.
I'll take those chances.
Besides, even if we are stuck here,
Oh, you're the River. Can't see this. So many people. River, can you please get off the side so you're not about to fall off? Thank you.
Why are they like
ran.
this, bro?
Have they turned you?
Second we start swinging.
Why?
They're still here. These bats look normal.
Cowards.
Yeah, I think
Those bats are normal bats.
we found them.
Where's
at the
Hilda?
nest.
We're doing this, aren't we?
Give me a second.
We're doing this.
Oh my god, that bat has a shield.
Yeah, run.
Hilda. Ah, yes. We're all running. There is no being more afraid to
I
die
think
than
they've-
those who live forever.
The ones in
What
the
do you mean live
forest.
forever?
Vampires, they're already dead, so they
Don't.
don't
Yeah.
die naturally. They don't
They
age.
don't. Nor decay.
They do not die at all, ever.
We can force them
They
to.
can be killed. They can be killed, just not through age or
It's
natural
different,
causes.
it seems.
That is sad.
You guys.
I turned around to see why May turned back.
May.
Oh, I just came back to see if they had returned, but
Let's just-
they
Let's
fled.
sleep.
Truly.
Go back to town.
Are you sure?